Hello and welcome. Welcome to the equinox meditation. We're just going to have a little bit of chit chat around. I would just say that up here tonight and everyone coming up has experienced rainbows and unusual cloud formations and the sun beaming through clouds into the car and all sorts of wonderful things, which obviously is a very good sign about what we're doing, and represents, I feel, rainbows, clear path ahead, and magic in the air. So how many have we got tonight? 8. Ooh,
Yes, 8 people, and the magic has been happening since Sunday, I would say. All sorts of things with our chairs being moved and
yes, that's right.
Yeah, lights shining in the trees at night.
Yeah.
And all of that.
Do you want to say what happened with the chairs being moved?
We were sitting in a park meditating, and you felt people behind us. We felt people behind us right from the beginning, and definitely my chair, there was...
And mine.
Yeah, they were just shaken, and we checked for earthquakes afterwards. That's how obvious it was.
Yeah.
But there was no earthquake.
No, that's right.
Yeah, very, very clear, very definite. No two ways about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very cool, that. Yeah. Actual physical movement of the chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is very cool. And some of the other people that were there felt it, and some didn't, which was also interesting.
Which is probably because their chairs were not moved, I would think.
Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah. So some really cool stuff happening at the moment. And I think, to be honest, we're going to experience more miracle type stuff or cool stuff happening around, whether it's just our group or whether the whole planet, people that of a higher vibration or that are open to feeling and seeing will experience. I truly believe that, because I think we're, as much as what's going on around the world, I actually feel really uplifted about what is being created and what is actually going on. I feel really good about that there's some really good stuff happening.
Yes, and the equinox, we can think of it like the 4 directions, the north, south, east, west, of some of the indigenous people. We have these 4 directions out in space. And every time we come to one of these 4 directions, the solstices or the equinox, it's as though wheels are turning such that we can actually reach all the way out into eternity and infinity. And what is done to us is we are, particularly during these times, and it's usually a few days before and a few days after, we are lulled into not being very aware. So our task really is to be very aware, and very aware of being able to go into infinity, very aware of these are the times when we can actually get off the wheel. And these are the times where we can feel pure. There's something in the energies that have been put into us that make us not pure, and then we think that's us, but that's not who we are. That impurity, that negativity, it's not who we are. It's been put into us, but now we can remember that. And so one of the important things or helpful things we can do in these portal days is really use our mind to focus, because the focus of the mind, that's actually the purpose of the mind. It's the strongest force that the mind has. It can focus us. So with the focus of purity, the focus of infinity, eternity, the focus of how we want this world to be, all these worlds to be, we can do it.
Yeah, definitely. When I feel into the equinox and see the portal that's now open, it literally, for me, it feels like a very powerful portal of light that's opened where everything is aligned right now and over these next few days. And it's interesting that we have 8 here because that represents the infinity. Yeah, and also the number 8 is all about abundance and creation and manifestation of what we wish for. So yeah, I feel actually everything is aligning to be quite powerful tonight. We actually have no idea what we're going to say yet, so it's literally going to be spirit led, or higher self led, whatever you would like to call it. Yeah, so I think should we do it? Okay. So, just taking in a big deep breath. And on the out breath, just settling your body. Just moving if you feel like you need to move, and just really settle in. Obviously, don't use any machinery or be driving while you listen to this. And you can lie down or sit down, whatever is most comfortable for you. So we're going to start by just really getting into the right space, the heart space. So I want you to think of people in your life where you feel unconditional love, or you feel love. So often it's your family, or when you've held the children in your arms for the first time, or a pet. It can be either one of those things, and sometimes even a place that you've been where you've just had a rush of unconditional love, or a download of unconditional love that has really affected you and made you cry, perhaps, because it's such an intense feeling. So I want you to really hold on to that feeling. Feel it in your heart. Just really feel that unconditional love in your heart. And take a big, deep breath of that unconditional love into your lungs, and feeling your lungs expand and your heart expand out to its fullest point. Really feeling that upliftment and breathing out. And on the out breath, we're letting go of everything now that no longer serves us. Anything that might have happened during the day or last week or last year even. It's about letting everything go now that no longer serves your higher purpose. And feeling that inner power that you have within you. Really feeling it. Connected into your heart and into your soul. Feel what a magnificent being you are. So taking in another big deep breath of that unconditional love. This time you can see it as a pink mist, if you like. Seeing it now flooding your lungs, flooding your heart space, and flooding your entire body, going down to your toes, your fingertips, and the top of your head. So it's as if your whole body is that beautiful pink, and unconditional love is just radiating around, going into each and every cell. On the next breath in, breathing in again that beautiful unconditional love, breathing it in. This time in your mind's eye, seeing it going into your cells and going into your dormant DNA and unraveling your dormant DNA. And breathing out, just letting go. Feeling your body relax. On the next breath in, breathing in again that pink mist. Seeing in your mind's eye again, it's going into each and every cell. And now it's going deeper into each and every molecule. So that your molecules start vibrating at a higher frequency. Really feel that within your body as you let out the out breath. You might even feel a very mild vibration or a frequency or a buzzing going through your body. Again, breathing in that beautiful pink mist. Breathing it in, seeing it flooding through every molecule and out through your skin now and out to the edge of your energy field. So you're now sitting or lying in a bubble of unconditional love, which is the highest frequencies that exist. So at this moment in time, we are raising our frequency up to the highest point that our physical body can handle. We're setting that intention with that unconditional love that is radiating and flooding around every single cell and molecule, into your light body, into your soul body, your physical body, your mental mind body, and your emotional body. So bringing your breath back to what's normal for you. Setting the intention now from this moment forward, creating the manifestation that every breath in, you're going to tap into the unconditional love that's in the field and breathe that in. And every breath out from now on, releasing and letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Set that intention right now. Because we are in the time now where we don't need to hold on to anything that might cause us any upset or dislodge our frequency in any way. So it's about setting that intention that we're not going to hold on to anything that might have happened throughout the day or last week or last year that might have upset us. It's time to let it all go and remember who you are. So just feeling into your body for a moment, feeling that buzz. Just allowing yourself to feel into each and every molecule. So I'm now going to open a portal of light that's directly connected to the grand central sun, the God source, and draw that down through the cosmos, coming down through the solar system, coming down towards Earth. And before it actually reaches the atmosphere of Earth, I want you to see it splitting off in many, many ways. And each mini portal coming from the big one is coming in to where you are right now and filling your living space. Remember, we're tapped into the grand central sun and the highest frequencies that exist. So filling your living space with light, with high vibes, and anchoring that light down into the earth at that point. Wherever you are on the earth, it doesn't matter. So at the same time, not only are we receiving and sitting in that high frequency, the earth is also receiving. And we're now going to call in all of our guides. So we're calling upon the God source, the collective of the higher consciousness of God. We're also connecting into the archangels and angels, ascended masters, spirit guides and helpers, the tribal elders and the ancient ones that have walked this earth. connecting into all the spirit doctors and healers so that you may receive healing throughout this meditation and beyond. Connecting into the Brotherhood of Light, the Galactic Federation of Light, and the High Council. Also to all the trans-dimensional and interdimensional beings that are from the 5th dimension and beyond, going right the way up past the 13th dimension. We invite them all down to come and meet us as we raise our frequency up. And we invite in all of our ET friends that are here watching over the earth. All the beautiful ET friends that are here for the betterment of the earth and humanity. And we ask them to bring in their advanced technology in whatever way that shows up, to help if needed. So by saying yes in your mind's eye, you are giving them permission to work directly with you. Whether it's for healing, whether it's for advanced higher consciousness contact, whatever it's for. So just coming back now to your heart space and taking in another big deep breath of that unconditional love. And as you breathe in, feeling your heart expand out now further and further, creating a big bubble around you, a huge bubble that goes out, and just allowing your breath to come back to what's normal for you. But we're going to focus on that bubble now. With each breath in, that bubble's going to expand out. And as we sit here in the number 8 that we are, we now become one big bubble as our heart centers expand out, creating one big bubble. And wherever you are on the earth, I want you to see that your bubble is expanding out, getting bigger and bigger, creating from your own heart center a huge bubble of light, a huge bubble of unconditional love. Seeing it getting bigger and bigger and bigger now to encompass down into the earth wherever you are, and up into the sky and all around you in the 4 directions. And we are doing the same here. So expanding it out so far that all of our bubbles start to connect and become one and encompass the earth. And as you look with your inner eyes at our bubble, which is now encompassing the earth, I want you to see the crystalline formations and geometries that are being created, that are showing up. It is all nature. It is all creation. And knowing in your heart that these geometries of light are intelligent and know exactly where to go and what to do, whether it's for you personally or for the earth or for nature. So just seeing that big bubble now. And on the outskirts of that bubble, you can see all of those light geometries and light codes moving like a moving mass of crystalline light. And where you see each geometry, I want you to see that there is a beam of light from that bubble going down into the center of the earth and connecting in to the earth's heart, the earth's consciousness, the beautiful blue cosmea at the center of the earth. And as you look with your inner eye, see that those light codes now start to come out from the center of the earth and form crystalline grids within the earth. Connecting to all the crystals, the mother crystals that are within the earth. Connecting to the ley lines, the earth's chakra system. Connecting to the beautiful guardians of the land, the trees, the ancient ones, and seeing that light now coming up through the trees, lighting the trees up, giving the trees energy. And spreading out now to encompass the plants and the animals and the insects and the fungi, seeing everything lit up with that pure, unconditional love light and that high frequency light. Raising the earth's frequency up to the highest level possible at this time. And seeing that equinox portal coming from the grand central sun, but also from the other suns that are all around and further out through the cosmos. The equinox portal of light, connected to all of those powerful suns, bringing that light down to the earth now. Creating a space where you, as an individual, can create and manifest your future. This is not about material stuff. This is about seeing yourself, your family, your friends, soul family, together in a space which is of a very high vibration, living that high vibration in beautiful communities, everyone healthy, no negativity there at all, everyone living with love, compassion, harmony and peace for one another, everyone having everything they need to live in that harmony. So just allowing yourself now to raise up out into space and look down at the earth now, using your inner eye, and see those portals of light coming from each sun throughout the cosmos, coming down into the earth. The equinox light, bringing all of those light codes and light information with it so that you can create and manifest, so that you can feel that power within you. Ishkana te ira kira ni urekaina tai. Shana te uru, karania te I. Aro kore amane anai ira. Tira kai no ora kai na uru. Tela mai na aina. Kai no roi aina. Aro nori apare te I. Kishana ta ora inarai. Aro nari apara. Just allowing those codes to come into your being. We will stay here for a moment in silence, allowing those codes to integrate, being in that light that's coming into the earth, being in the light of who you are and your soul, your light body.
Remember, you are pure, pure like a crystal. Nothing else belongs to you. The only thing you are is pure. Pure like the luminous light. That is shining upon you from infinity. And from this expanded sense of pure infinity, within our circle, let's look down on this earth. Holding our hands out to caress her. There's the 8 of us here, and there's more people joining in and coming to this space where we see the beauty of this earth. Where we are in gratitude for her. Loving her. And holding that image, simultaneously we see it in a fractal, exactly where we are sitting together in a circle, seeing the earth below the pyramid. Holding both images, the ones of us expanded, and the one in 3D, physical. Healing in whatever way we can, healing the earth. Thank you for joining this circle, these 2 circles. Seeing the earth gently swirling, feeling what she feels. and knowing that she has such a tremendous capacity to heal herself and us. Feeling engulfed by her blue and green and white. Feeling her giving us back the healing we give her. Still holding both images. And as this is happening, we can bring in people who need healing, as many as you'd like, into this very special healing space. Feel how we're doing this together, in circle and together in response to Mother Earth. Still seeing the circle around the Earth, and at the same time, the Earth below the pyramid that we're connected to. Seeing the people heal that we are bringing in. There might be bubbles of people. Even coming in from other universes. Extracting, letting go of anything that they don't need anymore, and seeing them as pure. They're becoming pure, clear, clean, crystalline, luminous. And the whole space within our circle is becoming luminous, shining, beautiful, crystalline, mutating, vibrating, letting go of being particles, moving to being vibrational experiences. Still in the fractal of circle around the earth, in space, and the physical circle. Some of the people in here may actually physically be asleep. Others may be going around about their day. And yet, in some way, they are here, experiencing the healing, as if in trance. Yes.